Just okay, stop it.
Start.
Okay. Let us understand Tattvamasi, that the what, which is the greatest Vedantic teaching, with some examples, with some understanding. We will go into deeper aspects of Tattvamasi. Tattvamasi has three aspects, that thou art. First, let us understand thou means you. Okay, you are I. The whole purpose of Vedanta is discover the nature of I. It is not discovering anything in the objective in the nature. It's not about earth, it's not about iron, it's not about fire or sky, anything. It is discover about yourself. Everybody says, I know myself. And if you ask somebody to speak about themselves, they'll speak so many things. Okay. Now, Vedanta says, Vedantic teaching is that your understanding of yourself is erroneous. Discover the real you. The real you is Tat, which means God. The real you is Brahman or God. How can that be? I am such a small, finite being. Brahman or God is infinite being. It's all powerful. How can this finite being be same as that infinite being? So for that, the Vedantic teaching is that our understanding of ourselves is erroneous. Let us take the example of a coconut. What do you call this as? This is a coconut. Okay. Is this real coconut? If you remove this, what you call as a coil, then what you see? You get a hard shell. You are called this also as coconut. You remove this hard shell, then what is there? The kernel, the white kernel. This is real coconut. Then what do you call this as coconut, and why this is this also coconut and this also coconut? Okay. The outermost covering also is coconut. The innermost is the real coconut. Similarly, when you say I, you are referring to the innermost aspect of you, which is real I. Okay. The innermost aspect of you is real I. And outer is a covering, superimposition. So discover that real I. But most of the people don't understand this. Okay. They confuse I, they think I is, they attribute different things to I. They superimpose so many things to I. For example, when you drink a cup of tea, you say I drink. That means I is yourself. I am drinking. The drinking is happening to the body. The body's actions are superimposed on the self. Right? Understand? So that means outer layer's actions are superimposed on the innermost layer, innermost aspect of you. So Vedanta says this superimposition has to be removed to find out real I. That I which you discover will be infinite. Your body is finite. The finite is covering this infinite. You are confusing the infinite with the finite because of the body. It happens in your language. I am walking, I am going, I am drinking. On that I, you are superimposing body. So then you say, I am unhappy or I am happy. The mental aspect you are superimposing on that reality. That reality is ever blissful, eternally blissful, supreme reality, which is you, which is the innermost being of core of you. But you confuse that with your mental condition: happiness, sadness, sorrow, suffering, joy, anger. Then you say, oh, I understand, I know. because knowing is the primary function in us. The knowing also comes with the ignorance. Knowledge comes with ignorance. The knowing functionality is that of the intellect. The ignorance function of that is also of the functionality of the intellect. So that functionality you superimpose on I. Oh, I know. Okay. So you are superimposing body, mind, and intellect on that I. So that is actually the superimposition. This leading to confusion. And this is because of ignorance, avidya. This ignorance is what Vedanta is trying to remove. What is the effect of superimposition? When you superimpose the body, the infinite becomes finite. When you superimpose the mind, okay, the infinite supreme reality, which is eternally blissful, appears to be sorrow, joy, depression, going through depression. When you superimpose on the intellect, on that supreme reality, knowledge and ignorance, supreme, that self is appear to be having knowledge and ignorance. The self is beyond knowledge and ignorance. It is of the nature of pure knowledge, which is called pradnana. The knowledge is called gnana. Ignorance is called adnana. Beyond adnana and gnana, there is pradnana, which is actually pure awareness. So you are actually making that infinite to finite by superimposition. So Vedanta is a process by which you discover that your innermost infinite nature by removing the superimposition. Okay. So that twam is not the apparent twam, but the real twam, real inner essence. Okay. So this is the meaning of twam. Let us understand in tat in another talk, then another meaning of asi in another talk, so that we'll have a clear understanding.